Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Gemini weekly money and career reading from January 29th to February 4th, 2024. Gemini, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Gemini weekly money and career, January 29th to February 4th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are all well. Be on the lookout for the magic word at the end of the reading if you're interested in putting your name in the list for a potential free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. Furthermore, if you wish to support this channel and become a member, you can click on the membership button and it'll take you wherever you want to go, and that will give you access to a free question on the live. I do lives every Sunday, tomorrow, Sunday, at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, and I will reveal the name of the person that will be getting a free reading, the January free reading giveaway. All right, hopefully you can connect tomorrow. I hope to see you then. Let's get started, Gemini. Ooh, beautiful. The Chariot and the Empress, moving forward, creating, understanding, and ready to move forward, ready to create your business, ready to be part of that project, ready to work on that creative idea or putting your art out there, collaborating for your art. If you're an artist, a musician, if you're writing, any type of art, any type of creative talent out there, it's time to make it happen. Wow, it's empowering, Gemini. Now, you don't have to be an artist, right? But it feels like you're creating something, or you're empowered to create something, or you're empowered to help people, to guide people, this empathy, this connection with others. Art is a connection with others. Art is a connection with emotions, but also empathy to others, guiding, helping, sharing, caring. You're ready for action with the Chariot. And I think you're balanced. Maybe you've worked on yourself. Maybe you have prepared yourself for something with the Chariot. Because my, oh my, are you determined to get that job, or determined to make this business happen, or determined to be part of that team, or determined to get into that school? Whatever it is, it's empowering and you're ready. You're not going to let anybody get in your way with this Chariot. I feel like it's very nurturing at the same time. Whatever it is that you're trying to make happen, it's very nurturing. You're part of a team or part of an event. I don't know why I'm saying event, or part of a project or a company or a school where there's a lot of, how can I say that? A lot of energy of caring for others or looking after others, or a lot of creative energy. Wow, okay. So what are you creating, Gemini? You've been preparing. You're working meticulously, committed to the task, committed to make this happen, but you're careful. You're loyal to the task, yet you're really strategizing, preparing, and taking your time. This is building, or this has been building, or you have been working on this, or this team, this company, or let's say you're a writer, or let's say you're a musician, or maybe let's say you're a singer, or you're part of a group. I don't know why I'm feeling a lot of creativity with artistic creativity. It feels like this is something happening, very empowering and very exciting, but you're there for each other. If it's a group, you're there for each other, and but it's very, you're taking your time, yet very determined, but you know that there's a lot of work to be done, and there's a lot of preparation, and you want to rush it, you're excited and you're motivated, yet you know there's certain things that need to be done very precisely and need time to be prepared. Whatever that means. Seven of Cups. Yes, there are different options. Weighing your options. Maybe that's why you have to take your time, because you have to make choices. You have to weigh your options. Which way are we going to go? Which people are we going to work with? What doors are we opening? What are our options? How do we know? How do we weigh? We have to weigh our pros and cons, right? Who are we going to work with? Who are we going to collaborate with? How are we going to get the budget? We need to consider all options, and we need to, I say we as a collective, we need to make sure we understand our options and which ones are good and which ones might not be so good. Who are we going to collaborate with? Who are we not? What companies are we going to collaborate with? Right? Something like that. Or let's say you're a group of musicians and you're touring, or you're working on a project where you need to work with different companies, work with different people, work with different celebrities. I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe you're working with celebrities. You have to consider all options and check on each option. Yes, look at that. Ace of Cups. It's all new. It's exciting because it's a joyful group of people. It's you're happy to be with these people, with this team, with this company, with this group, whatever it is, with this community. It can be anything. It will be different for each and every one of you. But it's the utter joy of making this happen. This is so beautiful, Gemini. It's a beautiful vibe. Hard work, dedication, and choices, options to be weighed. But it's a beautiful sense of community, creation, excitement, motivation, whatever it is. Yes, there's your community, there's your team, there's your group of people. Three of Pentacles. You're not alone. You're working together, and there's a lot of work to be done. Looking for money. Frustrations, not enough money, feeling the labor, right? That's okay. That's okay. It's a project. It's a lot of work. Got to make things happen. Got to find solutions. Seven of Cups. Weighing your options. There's a lot of discussions and decisions to be made within this project, community, group of people, company, whatever it is, business, whatever it is. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag in the mix. Maybe this is your manager. Maybe this is a person you're working with. Maybe this is a collaborator. Maybe this is your boss. Maybe this is your partner, right? Or maybe this is that person that overall that sees that sort of guides you, or not guides you, but let's say you are a group of people or a band, right? Or a theater, how do you say, a theater troupe, moving around, or something, a group of artists moving around or traveling the world or traveling city to city, or it feels like that. But it doesn't have to be that. It can be just you weighing your options and organizing yourself for a new job, for a new project, right? Whatever it is. But this Queen of Wands seems to be the glue. There we go. The glue. It doesn't automatically have to be a manager or a boss or a leader. It's the glue. The person that sort of leads without having the title, that's there to figure things out. Page of Swords. There's always a leader, even if there's not, even if the person doesn't have a title or there's not a manager or boss per se, there's always someone that ends up being the glue. Page of Swords. It's a new idea. Oh my, and the Death card. Completely new. And this Death card has come up a lot in these weekly readings. And the Chariot as well. So the motivation is there. And the motivation is there because these are new chapters, Ace of Cups. And all of a sudden, whether we want it or not, it's almost like we are putting our mental in this, changing our mental. But we're aware of it because of the world that is so chaotic, ever so changing. Lots of decisions to make, lots of chaos, lots of things going on, turbulence around us. We are focused on ourselves, and we are focused on that one thing that we want to make happen in 2024, whatever it means for you. It's about motivating ourselves on that one thing. And that focus on that one idea, that one project, that one job, that one bit, whatever, right? Helps us energize ourselves for 2024 and for anything around us that we have to deal with, to focus on that one thing, laser beam focused. And I think that's the motivation of being okay, the motivation of being powerful, the motivation of being that person that no matter what is going to strive, move forward, make it happen, find the energy to focus and move forward and make those decisions, sometimes harsh decisions, sometimes big shifts, right? We have the Death card again. But at the same time, we're trying to make this creative. We're trying to make this make sense, yes, of it. But we want happiness. We want stability. We want motivation. We want passion. We want to be in a cool job. We want to make, intellectually be fulfilled, or passion in our job, whatever it is we're looking for. And we understand, all this we is collective, because these are energies that are moving us around. And we understand that we have to let go. We have to let go. Everyone is different, and everyone will push through something while letting go something else. Triggers, wounds, healing, past jobs, moving countries, moving cities, trying to have conversations with family, with situations. Everyone is trying to make sense of things, yet I feel like that focus, that laser beam focus on that one thing we want to accomplish in 2024 is giving us the strength and the empowerment to make it happen. And here we are, being with the right people, on that cool job, touring the world, or inventing something, or creating our business, or being part of that team, or being part of that group, whatever it is for you. All right, let's see, Gemini. What energies we have in the second deck. Again, the Seven of Cups, weighing your options, figuring things out, understanding that there are choices out there and there are, different ways of doing this. Yes, you're planning. It's all about planning. The motivation is there. The determination is there. But you also have to have the vision. And I feel like the vision is there with the Two of Wands. You can feel it. You can almost touch it. You're not stepping into something that is already figured out. you are figuring it out. But it's there. You know what it is. There you go. Now you're starting to plan, right? Meticulously planning it out before you officially get the green light, or before you officially embark on that journey, that new journey. Seven of Swords, this is what you're leaving behind. You might still be in it. The Five of Pentacles, not enough money. That's why you're weighing your options and you're creating new. Right? The Seven of Cups and the Death card, right? The death of that cycle, of that phase, of those people you don't trust, or that situation you don't trust, or that job, or right? Whatever it is that you have felt stuck in for a while. Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. You're now moving into a complete new energy, fresh new energy, all new. And you're just starting, or you're just starting to plan it out, to strategize it, to figure out what you need, the money you need, the diplomas you need maybe, or the logistics you need to move around, whatever it is, or to be part of it. It's inspiring. It's exciting. Yet it's not quite there yet, right? You're on the premise. And it's completely different. So make sure, as maybe you have frustrations and maybe it's not coming all together right away, right? With this Knight of Pentacles, it's slowly but surely putting itself in place, but it's not immediately, right? But you have felt in your head, again, that's another energy I've had in all these readings. A lot of people are up in their head. Of course, with everything that's going on, everybody's up in their head because we don't understand anything anymore. We're just still trying to figure it out. But yet, that laser beam focus on what we want is making us strive and find new energy and empowering ourselves and really motivating oneself. I like that. So this Hangman is just there to say that things are not going to go as fast as you want, maybe, because it's different and you're doing something different. And maybe you're part of a complete different journey, or maybe you're working on that complete different project or complete different job, or maybe it's in another city or in another country, right? And so that's not something, whatever it is you're planning, it's not something that is done overnight. So if it becomes overwhelming or stressful, or you're back in your head, right, as you navigate and try to, make your decisions as best as possible and weigh your options, it might feel different, and it might feel like it's not going as fast as you want. That's okay. Take a step back, assess, reassess. It's different. You're going to have a different perspective. Maybe you're not even in the same language, right? It is different. And it is slower. That's okay. That's what the Hangman is all about. Taking a pause, taking your time, the necessary reflection. But reflection doesn't mean automatically up in your head for months and months and months, thinking that, oh my, this is going to take forever, not going to happen, not going fast enough, so it's not for me. It should be going much faster. No. Take the moment. It's okay. Take a moment to see things differently, from a different angle. It's new. It's a new choice. It's a new life choice. Life is moving you into a different direction, on a different journey. So of course it imposes patience and imposes reflection upon your life, because it's different. So maybe you're coming back onto your influences in your life, your family, why you did this, why you did that, right? That's okay. I think you're moving in a complete different direction. All right, Gemini. Let's see if we have one last message for the road. Gemini, weekly, money and career. January 29th to February 4th, 2024. The Hermit. Well, there we go. Now you have the Hermit. Yeah, the reflection. Digging deep. What am I all about? How can I shift this? How can I make sense of this? And how can I just empower myself without perturbing my mind too much, if that makes sense, right? But of course, every decision in life demands, big shift demands introspection. The answer is within. Gemini, you're the one that chooses. You're the one that has the answer. It's okay. A lot of reflection. Well, of course, life is ever changing. And I think the big lesson these last few years has been that we are the ones that can change, not the world. We can, but that's a collective. But as individuals, we are the only ones that can change our lives if we feel it's not going anywhere, or not fast enough, or not what we want, or not in the right job, or not in the right situation. We're the ones that have the answer. No one else does. No one else. All right. Let's see. Is that it? Is there one more card? I feel like there's one more card that wants to come out. There we go. Thank you. Oh, and what a beautiful card. Ace of Wands. There we go. So you have Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. You're building completely new. This is a brand new beginning and a whole new dynamic, Gemini. You're entering a new dynamic. So push through, because even if the frustrations are there, and even if maybe you don't quite connect with everything at the same time, or understand everything at the same time, because maybe it's different people, different ways of working, a different type of community or language or culture. I think that you're understanding here with the Hermit that take your time to bring solutions. Take your time to make these changes. It's your growth. It's your evolution on your journey, personal journey, career journey, soul journey, purpose journey, right? All of the above. So the evolution might be slow, but it's sure, right? You're going to push through after a long reflection. And this is you persevering in the right direction. Even though sometimes maybe it feels like, it's not going anywhere, or it's not making sense to you. Keep pushing through. You're on the right path to your new journey, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for sharing your energies, sharing your love, and supporting this channel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Don't forget the live tomorrow, noon Eastern Standard Time. If you wish to connect, I will be revealing the name for the free reading, and I will be doing a collective reading as well, if you're interested in joining us. Thank you so much for watching, Gemini. Take care. Have a great week. Bye-bye.